just to give you like a starting point of what I use today as far as my percentages for MicroSky, the framework that I use is 3% goes to my retirement account of the business revenue. 10% goes to the vault. I call it my vault. Basically 10% all revenue goes into its own envelope and it just sits there and builds up as the year goes on. The next one would be profit. So profit first method, 10% towards profits. So there's a separate envelope for that. That builds up over the year. Then I do 15% for taxes. Then I do 15% for, let's call it a Dom salary. And then I do 10% for owner's compensation. That would be me as the owner, bonuses at the end of the year, stuff like that. And then the operating expenses would be about 37%. So every dollar that comes in gets percentaged out and goes to these, let's just call them the top level categories. And then of those top level categories, there's a bunch of subcategories. So like under operating expenses, it would be all the operating expenses for the business. And under owner's compensation, that would just be me. But then taxes, that would cover all the different tax bills that come up throughout the year. Sales tax, corporate taxes, all that kind of stuff. So the idea on the business side is to get a grasp of the money as it comes in and responsibly dish it out to where it needs to go. And it allows you to focus more on making more money for the business.